Guys, welcome to night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Let's get right into this.
Hello guys, welcome to night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in VR.
Pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
I don't think I'm not sure if he made her just for you.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving
I think he made her to kill children.
new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
To be honest,
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Really?
We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Woo.
Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
I want Imagine Dragons.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Okay, is it Imagine Dragons?
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Imagine Dragons.
Well, that's fine. Casual Bongos is cool.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs, and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
You fat bitch. What do you mean? You took off my pay? I hope you die in a file.
The rumble. They're gonna run.
So rude. Night 3. Yeah. Yeah, can I just sit here and listen to this music for a bit? This is actually nice.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
Oh my.
It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Hi, Freddy.
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Yo, Ballora. I have no idea what the fuck
Great.
is going on.
It looks
over
like
there.
everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Why does she have no
Let's
torso?
check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Foxy's not there.
I can see.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Yep, totally.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
I'm gonna check on Baby to see if there's any Easter eggs.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, damn. Don't talk for a minute when I get to you because I want to see if there's any Easter eggs. Let's see. Yo? Any Easter eggs? Let's see. I'm sure I can't click on any of those buttons.
Mangle's literally up. Mangle's all up in my grill right now.
Anything?
Hey, get out of here.
I can go back in here.
How are you moving? You're just... But I... Where did she go?
Anything?
Man,
Did you know that I was on
Oh.
stage
disappears
once?
in, like,
What's that?
It wasn't for very long.
disappears.
Wait, I
Only
found a
one
Easter egg.
day. What a wonderful day, though.
Really wonderful.
I
day,
was
good
in a
for you.
small room with balloons and a few tables.
Oh, wow.
No
good.
one sat at the tables, though.
Alright.
But children would run in and out.
Oh.
Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always
And here's
coming
Freddy
from
again.
somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children.
Why would you count the children? Why would you count the
I
children?
was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me.
Ooh, wow. so
2,
you-
then 3,
Three,
then 2, then 3,
then three,
then 4,
then four,
then 2,
then two.
then none.
Okay. Then none.
They usually
One.
played together in groups of 2
Yeah,
or
she
3.
doesn't- Maybe
I
she
was
likes-
Bonnie's
covered in
out.
glitter.
Get out of here.
I smelled like birthday cake.
Ooh,
There were 2, then 3,
I can see them
then
because
5,
I can
five,
see
then
their
4.
faces.
four.
I can do something
Oh,
special.
oh.
Did you know that? I can make ice cream,
What
You can make ice cream?
although I only did it once.
You
There
can.
were 4, then
There were
3,
four. Three,
then 2,
then two,
then 1.
then one.
Something
Okay, what's
happened
going on?
when there was 1.
Okay.
A little girl, standing by herself.
Hmm.
I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there
Oh.
was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was
I
screaming
beat
for a
Night
moment,
3 on VR.
but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement.
You imposter.
I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
That happened because William Afton programmed you to do that, you moron.
No.
And you're still an imposter that nobody cares about.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Guess I'm going to here.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh. Wow, I instantly died. I instantly died. Game over.
Funny.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
Alright, time to go
For
in
this
the
reason, it's
weird
important
world.
to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Whoa, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. How am I supposed to do this? I don't understand.
Pick it up. This man's keep on getting closer to me and I don't like it.
Wait, why am I having lots of stick drift right now?
Mother!
Look, I'm not even moving this.
Is it a bug?
I don't know. There we go. Okay, now it's good.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike
Right.
At least I'm not built like a
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's
I will
important to
stab
keep the
Loki's
room
goat.
dark,
I will
as
kill
to
him.
not
I will
accidentally
literally do
activate her.
that, Tim.
You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into
Flash
anything.
beacon.
However, use it as sparingly as
You beat
possible.
Night 3 already.
Proceed forward to reach the...
Wait. I can't beat Night 3 yet because Night 3 is the flash beacon, Paul.
Oh, Night 3 is like the one that Freddy's always up.
In which game? In which Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Night Freddy's 1.
Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Freddy usually starts moving at night 4.
What? No! No!
parts and service
I
room.
actually got jumped by Foxy when I looked outside the office. I guess he's still there when he hears bump 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 bump. I have a question. If Foxy always runs, then why in the other games he doesn't? The only games he actually runs is security breach, well, is a Foxy, but it counts as a Foxy, alright? Counts as a Foxy. Right? Doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, isn't Night 3 a fun time boy? I feel like it is. Warning, this game contains such a
Why This makes no sense. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in FNAF. Doesn't even make sense.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
My last, what is it? My last item, my last playtime item.
Wait, why do I have to use the flash beacon as sparingly as possible?
I got an achievement that. Oh, and
Um.
achievement that. Oh, buddy. My first, what is it? My first character I ever gotten in. Actually, the trophy that the last character I ever gotten. The last character I ever gotten was the, what is it? The last character I ever gotten was Nightmare Fredbear. Right, Chaos?
Yeah.
Connor's favorite nightmare. Actually, which one's your favorite nightmare?
Wait.
That's my one question.
Not sure.
What's your favorite nightmare animatronic?
I'm not sure which one's my favorite.
Christmas. Rocket League. Oh, winner by forfeit. What's other? Wow. Nice combo. Slice and dice. I didn't do that. Butter hands. I like that. That's funny. Butter hands. Yes, butter hands.
Oh, I did it.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
His right cheek. I think so. It's not my right, it's his right, so that means it'd be this one. Did it?
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
His white eye. So that means that would be this one.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Okay.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
White side, wait. I don't know what button it is. There's too many things here. Is that it? Yeah.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Can't find him. Excuse me? What do I do?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Whoa.
Press the large...
I am so confused. I'm so confused, I'm so confused, I'm so confused. I don't see Bonnie anywhere. I hear running, but I don't see him running anywhere. I don't understand. I completely don't understand. I'm quickly gonna look up on line of how to do this, because I don't understand. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I was looking at some stuff of how to do it, and it's kind of hard. So, yeah. Hold up.
Black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not understand. I can't jump. Oh. What? I do not understand that minigame. It doesn't let me jump. Oh. This is probably the most hardest thing I've ever done in FNAF in my whole life.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
My God. I can't, guys. This is the most hardest thing I ever done in FNAF ever. This is difficultly hard.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime FOXY is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
My God. I miss Ballora. Ballora was so much more nicer to do than this.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job! The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can't. This is the most difficult thing I would done. No, this is not even possible. There's no way that this is humanly possible. This is not humanly possible. I'll be back in another minute, guys. Okay, guys, I'm trying this one more time. I got one more strategy.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I hate this game so much. I never hated a game so much before. This is literally harder than 420 mode.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Did it?
Motion trigger parts
Wait, I need to quickly fix some of the dead zone.
and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay. My God.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Whoa. Okay, I'm confused. I looked at a tutorial, it said go to the bottom, swing your mouse a bit, then he should be at the top there, but he did at first, but now he's not doing it again. So I do not understand this. No!
Press the large black
Shut
button
up.
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
No! I'm not quick enough. I'm telling you, I'm just not quick enough. There we go.
Great job.
Ah.
You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night.
Oh my
Please
God.
exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Oh, that was such a pain in the ass. I did it though. I did it. I don't care what any of you guys said, I did it. I did it. It was super hard, but I kept on doing it, thank God. Thanks to the YouTuber Ambience for giving me a tutorial of how to do it.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Really?
Have you seen her make balloons? Oh,
Possibly.
Daddy, let me go to her.
Nope. Okay. This must be nightfall. Okay, so I guess the thing with me dying, that was on purpose. That was what was meant to happen. Okay, but yeah, that's it for night 3, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on night 4. See you guys. Bye.